Welcome to our unforgettable family getaway at Orange Lake Resort in sunny Orlando, Florida. If you're planning a Florida vacation, stick around because we're about to show you how we made the most of our trip, from splashing around in the lazy river, exploring all the amenities and activities available at the resort, and enjoying the food from some of their 8 on-site restaurants. This 1,100-acre resort has it all: spacious villas, 14 different pools, a Publix grocery store, close encounters of a bird kind, a private lake beach, and a short and easy drive to Disney World. Watch this video to get an up-close review of the resort, and then stay to the end because I will also provide you with everything you need to know before you go. Our journey started with a classic family road trip. Driving from Cincinnati not only saved us money, but also gave us time to bond and enjoy the ride. When we arrived at Orange Lake Resort, we were blown away. The resort sits back away from the traffic on Earl Bronson Memorial in Kissimmee, Florida. It's in a large gated community that's split into 4 different villages: north, east, south, and west. It's a great location that gives you the feeling of seclusion while still being close to everything Orlando has to offer. I love the palm trees and expertly manicured landscaping. The West Village features the Water's Edge Beach Club, which includes 2 pools, the main pool and the stage pool. The stage pool hosts activities like bingo and trivia. It also includes amenities like mini golf, a beach area, water sports rentals, dining options, and shopping. East Village offers 2 sparkling pools of its own. It's also home to the Legends at Orange Lake Resort and Arnold Palmer Signature Golf Course. This area is perfect for golf enthusiasts. North Village has the Splash Lagoon Pool Complex, and it features a kiddie pool, fountain, slide, and water slide. This is great for young families or families with young children, offering a quieter and more relaxed vibe. River Island is the centerpiece of this resort. It has, of course, the 1,200-foot lazy river, but also a zero-entry pool, 2 hot tubs, and water slides. There are multiple restaurants, poolside bars, a cafe and sweet shop, and a souvenir store here. Our villa had everything we needed: 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a full kitchen, and so much space to relax. It's over 1,200 square feet, and we each had enough space to spread out and relax, which was great after spending so many hours in the car. Now, you're provided a key card and a wrist bracelet with an entry card at check-in. Now, the check-in process was smooth, but it did include a little high-pressure sales tactics. I'll go over that later in the video. The villas have an open floor layout, which we love. We love the openness of the kitchen, dining, and living rooms. There's plenty of room for everyone to sit as well. There's a TV and just all the accompaniments that you would normally expect in a resort like this. Now, some of the villas have multiple floors, but we specifically requested a ground level one. Now, some have a deep sinking tub and some do not. Ours didn't. Now, here's a tip. When you check in, if there's something that you specifically need, such as an accessible shower, appliances, or something else, maybe you want a balcony with a view, be sure to ask at check-in. In our experience, they were very happy to accommodate us with what we wanted. Now, the master bedroom has a king-size bed and private bathroom with a shower, as well as a sliding door that leads out to the back patio. The second bedroom has 2 double beds with direct access to a full bathroom with a tub. There were plenty of towels, body wash, and shampoo provided. Now, the kitchen has all the amenities that you would expect from a villa, including a washer and dryer, cooking utensils, cooking dishes, pots and pans. The oven and range, as well as the overhead microwave, were of high quality. There were plenty of cups, mugs, and plates. Now, I like that they had enough cups, mugs, and plates that you didn't have to wash dishes every single day. You know, they have a dishwasher there as well, but it's nice to have enough dishes for a couple days so that you don't have to run the dishwasher every single day. I know that's a first world problem, but still, when you're on vacation, you're really trying to take it easy. You don't want to be doing a lot of chores every single day. So I love that fact that they had plenty to go around. Some of the places we've stayed at, they have 4 tumblers, 4 mugs, maybe 4 little plates, or sometimes even 2 plates and 2 bowls, and that's it. This place had plenty. They had a toaster, they had a tea kettle, they also had a coffee pot, which was great. Now, we stayed in the West Village, which has a portion of a golf course running through it. There'll be more information about the 4 different golf courses a little bit later on in the video. Our patio opens up to it, and we were pleasantly surprised to see native Florida birds there. There are sandhill cranes and white ibis all around the resort, and we saw them every single morning. They certainly weren't afraid of humans. In fact, one of them would always come and keep an eye on us if we were out on the back deck while his family enjoyed their breakfast. Now, if you're a nature lover like us, you'll enjoy seeing them. But if you have a fear of birds, just be aware that there are many of them and they're all over the resort. And your best chance to see them is in the mornings and early evenings. Your face. Watching him intently. The West Village is the largest area of the resort acreage-wise, and most villas are located there. Now, the West Village Clubhouse is where you check in, can purchase Disney or Universal tickets, or receive information about shuttles and transportation. They also are, however, a part of the Holiday Inn Vacations Club, and as such, you can expect a high-pressure 15-minute sales pitch after your check-in. Now, they might say, hey, you've got a free gift, or they might make you all kind of other offers if you agree to attend a sales tour and presentation, but you do not have to agree to anything. They'll make you seem like you do, or that you're wasting money if you throw this opportunity away. But personally, I'd rather throw myself down the stairs than attend a timeshare presentation. I clearly let them know that that's how I felt and that I wasn't going to attend any tours or any presentations. They can keep whatever free trip they were talking about because I know that it's never truly free. And no matter how hyped up it is, it's not worth the effort to me. And so they let me go politely. The West Village amenities and activities. The pool area is gorgeous with plenty of lounge chairs, and the Breeze's restaurant and bar, which is Key West themed. They're open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can enjoy breakfast favorites like pancakes and omelets in the morning, then specialty burgers, seafood, pasta, and steak entrees for lunch and dinner. We enjoyed the fish tacos, sliders, and vegetarian mighty bowl. They have seating inside and outside and a full bar offering drink specials. Now, outside, there's the Water's Edge Beach Club. Now, this area contains a white sand beach. It's a lake beach where you can lay out in the sun or engage in several different water sports. There's no swimming in the lake, but jet skis, paddle boards, pontoon boats, and kayaks are allowed, for a fee, of course. There is some fishing that can be allowed in certain designated spots. Now, the Water's Edge Arcade in the main clubhouse of the West Village at Orange Lake Resort is a fantastic spot for family fun. The Water's Edge Arcade features a wide variety of games, including mini bowling. And this version of mini bowling is like a scaled down version of the traditional bowling, and it's perfect for families with kids, offering shorter lanes and smaller balls that are easier to handle. This makes it fun and a little bit more accessible activity for all ages. Now, this arcade is filled with so many different games, so many video games, pinball machines, typical ticket earning games, and puzzle games. You know, with all of these different things and these different variety of games, there's something that everyone could enjoy, from air hockey to this Pong game, and there's even some VR experiences too that were listed here. That I believe are a separate price, they're additional price for those, but still, they have so much here at this arcade that we spent a good deal of time just playing games, relaxing in the cool AC, and having a great time. Giant Plinko. I really love the sound of an arcade. It brings back so many memories of my childhood vacations with my parents. Wherever we went, we always would stop at an arcade because my dad knew that it would be a good time for us to just relax, have a little fun, and play some games and just kind of bond. So these times spent in the arcade, they're valuable to me. They bring back a lot of good memories and also gives us opportunities to make new memories. Whack a pig. It operates daily from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. making it a great option for entertainment after a day of exploring the resort or at the Disney parks. You can pay using cash, credit, debit, or even charge it to your room for your convenience. Now, at the time of filming, they also had an up-close alligator encounter in connection with Gatorland. Oh, wow. You see that? Wednesdays at 2 p.m.? There's a standard fitness center as well in this area. There are 3 fitness centers total at the resort. This one, which is Water's Edge Fitness Center. Then there's East Village Fitness Center and Muscles Fitness Center, located at River Village. Speaking of River Village, it's time for me to discuss this fantastic area of the resort. It's the whole entire reason why I chose this resort, what kind of pushed me over the edge to choose this one over some of the other ones that I considered. River Island is the greatest attraction at the resort, and I recommend that you save at least one full day spending your time here. There's so much to do here. There's a giant inflatable water slide in the fun zone area. It's an additional fee, of course. There's a private cabanas that you can rent as well that include a mini fridge, TV, seating for 6. And that also includes snacks and water bottles for 6, and 6 wristbands for you to use the tubes on the lazy river. To enter River Island and any of the pool and restaurant areas around the resort, you will need to use a room key card. The wristband cards didn't work at all for us here. This wasn't something that they told us at check-in, so I'm telling you here to save you some of the frustration that we experienced the first day we tried to explore. Once inside the gate, you'll see the mini golf area on the left, restrooms, a map, and signs to direct you to the pools, dining, shops, and the lazy river. You'll first encounter a zero entry pool with a water slide and the first of 2 poolside restaurants and bars, Windward. Here they serve craft cocktails, cold beer, wine, and light snacks. Adjacent to the pool is the Trade Winds and Fireside Grill restaurants. Trade Winds is the casual side of the restaurant and bar, and Fireside Grill is the more full-service part of the restaurant. Both feature American cuisine with seafood and specialty drinks. But of course, the main attraction of River Island is the lazy river. The tubes must be rented and were $9 per day at the time of our visit. You can rent both the tubes and the cabanas at the Splash Shack. There are activity packages that you can purchase that can save you money and give you unlimited access to all the activities like the tubes, the giant blow-up water slide as shown before, and the mini golf and other areas. You can also get an ice cold icy here, or book a scuba lesson or mermaid snorkeling session here. For my family, cruising down the lazy river was the highlight of our stay. I'm going to post a longer separate video of our time spent on the lazy river, but the following are some of the highlights.
I was almost too big around to fit in it. I said I was almost too big to fit in it. You should slide right in real easy. Huh? I paid for it. I paid for it, so go ahead and get one. Yeah.
Thank you.
Just lift it up.
Yeah, what about my hair?
If I can fit in, you can fit in. You're small. Look at that. Didn't even touch you. You sure you don't want to sit on top of it? Huh? Okay. Oh, the water's nice. It's cooler over here. Got me. Perfect. Perfect shot.
Getting drenched by the waterfalls and water canyon was way more fun than I expected. There are several options for enjoying food poolside. We chose to check out Anchor's, which basically is an American Fare type restaurant. They have seafood, wings, fish and chips, burgers, and plenty of different drink specials. We chose the dry rubbed wings, grilled chicken wraps, fish and chips, along with a sweet tea and a spiked strawberry lemonade. Now, the wings were good. They were crispy and cooked perfectly. The chicken wrap was better than expected and had lots of chicken, lettuce, tomatoes, and a good sauce on them as well. Now, the fish and chips were disappointingly bland, and the portion seemed smaller than what the picture showed. But the spiked lemonade was very refreshing on this day. There are two entrances to River Island, the one near the fun zone, which was shown earlier, and the River Island Exchange entrance. The Exchange entrance is closer to the lazy river and is where the gift shop, Island Traders, is the name of it, River Island Grill, Splash Shack, and Currents Cafe is located. Currents Cafe serves lattes, drinks, and also other snacks. You'll find pastries here, as well as Hershey's ice cream. If you need a last-minute outfit for the pool or a unique souvenir to remember your trip, Island Traders is a great spot to check out. They're open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily. After lunch, we decided to take a break, and then when we returned, we figured the lazy river would be a little bit too crowded, so we decided to head over to the East Village and check out its pool instead. We were glad we did because we wound up having the entire pool area to ourselves. Now, the East and the North pools seem to be the most secluded and kind of farther away from the street and quiet. So if you prefer that type of surrounding, check them out while everyone else is busy at River Island.
We can have this pool all to ourselves, though. Does it feel good? You guys want to hang out here?
I guess. Do you want to go back to the other?
I don't know. I mean, it would be less crowded, but the water is fine.
The water was definitely fine. You know, I think this is probably the only time that we've ever been on a vacation where we've had an entire pool to ourselves, and it really was relaxing. The East Village is also home to the Legends at Orange Lake Resort, which is an 18-hole Arnold Palmer signature golf course. There's a pro shop there and the Palmer Lounge, which serves appetizers, tacos, sliders, and etc. Then there's Top Racer Range, which is kind of like a Top Golf-like driving range experience, where you can also play games with friends and family and enjoy food. Here in the North Village, you'll find the Splash Lagoon Pool Complex, where the Surf Shack, which is a seasonal shop that offers apparel, swimwear, and other poolside essentials, a shallow pool designed for younger children, a fun water feature for kids to play in, and a large pool with a waterfall and a water slide to add some excitement. Here's also where you will find Plazas Pizzeria. It's conveniently situated near the Splash Lagoon pool, making it a great spot for a poolside meal or a quick bite. You can enjoy your food on the patio or even have it delivered to your villa. My wife and my son loved their pizza. They said it was really good and delicious, and they enjoyed every bite of it. They have bonfires on certain nights. Lounging here after a long day at Hollywood Studios was a great way to unwind. Speaking of Disney World, one of the biggest perks for staying at the Orange Lake Resort is that the resort is just a short drive to all 4 Disney World theme parks. Literally 15 to maybe 17 minutes away at the most. Staying here was at least 75% cheaper than a similar villa on any Disney property I checked. And that extra savings went right into our Disney adventures. We used those savings to purchase Magic Bands and Lightning Lane multi-passes so we could skip the lines on the most popular attractions. Also, of course, it gave us much more money to spend on food and other amenities and other things in the parks. Always take that into consideration when considering whether or not to stay on site or at an independent resort like this one. I really hope that you enjoyed this video about the Orange Lake Resort. We really enjoyed ourselves being there, and making this video also, we hope it's very informative to you. If so, please give us a like, consider subscribing, so there will be more tips as we go on more vacations in the future. Also, please look down in the comments and leave us a comment about anything that we may have missed or anything that you think people should know. Lastly, there is a link to a guide about your stay at Orange Lake Resort that I think you should view. It's very difficult, or at least it was for me, finding all the information I wanted up front. I had to use a lot of different resources with a lot of different websites because the official Holiday Inn website is a little bit lacking on the details. And there were many things that even though I did research beforehand, I didn't learn until actually being there and experiencing it. So you can save yourselves a lot of time by just going down to the description of this video and clicking the link and downloading my free guide. Yes, the guide is totally free. It doesn't cost you anything. I'm just doing this to be helpful. The way that you can help me and my family is by watching this video, sharing it with others, liking it, and subscribing. Thanks again.